I was a full-time pre-vet student, which means lots of internships, lots of classes, and so I was very, very busy.
I had been experiencing back pains and went to see a doctor, like a back doctor. I had never really had any medical problems in my whole life before that point.
And when they told me, it was like I went through this vortex of just like denial, fear, anger.
Your whole life changes in that split second. Before I was diagnosed, very active.
I mean, I played rugby in college. I've always, been healthy for the most part.
And it's tough as a mom to have your son diagnosed with cancer. That's not supposed to happen.
There have been a lot of times where I've been discouraged and kind of withdrawn from the people in my life.
I caught it, as they say, too late, but nonetheless I caught it. So.
But in the process, we found there wasn't a lot of support for him. I kind of encouraged him, being the mom, to go to a support group, and when we went in, he was 23 and everybody was 60 and 70 years old. And even in that group, they felt sorry for him. At EPIC, our biggest goal is to really help give hope, give support, and then a sense of community, that there is life beyond cancer.
We're hoping to create that turning point experience, all the while equipping these survivors and caregivers with the tools to continue to face those fears and move past them.
There's a bit of them lost, and to see them come to camp and be able to just leave that crap behind, to intermingle and mix with other people that have similar cancers, that have similar stories.
And that is because you've had such intense experiences individually, and then you kind of bring those together in an environment like this, and it's almost as if you went through those experiences together.
And I just see this sense of just there's other people out there besides me. We decided to start EPIC here. We're at the 7W Ranch up at about 9,200 feet in the state of Colorado. This place is it's a slice of heaven on earth. So the possibilities of what we can do here alone are endless.
When you have an adventure outside doing something that you might be uncomfortable with, and then you, by the end of it, know that you did it, it gives you a new high and a new outlook on life.
I think that's one of the powerful things of these experiences, is that it really does try to put the person who's had to deal with cancer back in the driver's seat. They can deal with it how they want to deal with it.
People don't treat you like you're made of glass. They put you in a boat, put you on a river, and expect you to kayak.
I've never kayaked a day in my life. I mean, the river doesn't care, how sick you are.
And you get off the water and you're like, I did that. Nobody else. My parents didn't make me do that. The doctors didn't, tell me this is how it was gonna be. This is what I did. I did this myself, and I'm awesome.
That's why adventure therapy is so powerful. You create this experience where they are facing the fear on the river, on the rock, on an animal.
It's where you are able to be free to say, this is what happened and it's okay. It allows you to be more in control of who you are.
And for some, it's a different journey than others.
I don't think there's any other environment where you could become good friends with someone and really honestly and truly say that after a week.
It's also promoting wellness in nutrition, in exercise, in meditation, and most importantly, building a community base. It's not about a disease, it's about pushing through a challenge and embracing life afterwards.
If we can turn making a big difference into making a bigger difference, that's even better.
Come partner with us to give hope.
Come partner with us to give hope.